Welcome everyone, Farmer Cup here. This is going to be the mod review for May 18th of 2021. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. All right, folks, welcome to the mod review for May 18th of 2021. Might sound a little bit different, and we're going to do it just a little bit differently today just because I am actually visiting family, so I'm not at my house right now. So I'm recording this on my laptop to make sure you guys still get some videos. So yeah, as far as updates go, it's just gonna be a little bit different, but here's what I mean. I'm just not gonna have the change logs basically. So updates for today, we have the update to the Man Transport Pack by BD Modding, an update to the Massey Ferguson 6600 by Blower. We also have an update to the rusty looking multi-fruit silos by Cat64 and Old Aussie Gamer. And continuing from there, we also have updates to the Amazon Power Heralds by Vertex Design, and an update to the CCT 2700 by GDB, and finally an update to the Lizard N2195 by Ostry29 and Slycliff. So there you go. Let's go ahead and jump into, oh actually before I say that, also down below in the YouTube slider bar you should still be able to skip ahead to whatever mod you are looking for, but yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the new mods for today. All right, first up, we have the new Holland 380 FP. This is by Kyosho. This is 3.52 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you are on console, this is going to run you 9 slots. This is not the forage harvester, it's the header on the front. So let's take a look at it in the store here. This is going to be found in the store under forage harvesters. So it's kind of like a version of this. This is 3 meters. This one is 3.8, isn't it? Yeah, so a little bit wider. 12 miles an hour as well. Let's make sure it's all the same. 12 miles an hour. Yeah, it looks like it's all pretty much the same. So again, this is just a pickup to pick up grass and hay, grass and hay, I think grass and hay. Sorry, I don't use these a ton. But anyhow, 25,800 to buy, 3.8 meter working width, runs at 12 miles an hour. It says the FR 780, which I think that's what I have hooked up to it. Yep, 780. Okay, perfect. Let's go back over to here. Sorry. So there are some customization options. Well, there's one. You can do warning signs or standard. So I don't think I even put warning signs in mine, but if you want to, you can do that. We hop out of there, hop into here, V to lower it down. Oop, potentially, there we go. D to turn it on. Oh, right pipe out. Oh, I have to unfold it, jeez. Oh goodness, there we go. Unfold it, turn it on. Looks good. Working the way it should pick up stuff, so. There you go. That is the new Holland 380 FP. Sorry, I don't know why I was making the backup noise. I wasn't going backwards, but there you go. All right, next up we have the 3-point ball hitch. This is by Sander B Modding. 0.4 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. It'll run you 1 slot if you're on consoles. It's this little attacher that's on here. Do I have super snaked on? Do I? No. Okay. I guess you can lift it up. So if you wanted to, you can do that. But yeah. Let's go in the store here. Take a look at it. It's under miscellaneous, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right here, 3-point ball hitch. It does say this drawbar is for the 3-point hitch and is mostly used on smaller and older tractors to attach car trailers. So there you go. You can use that if you'd like to. 1,195 to buy. If you look in here, there's no customization. You get what you get. But it hooks up to a 3-point and should allow you to hook up to car trailers a little bit easier. So there you go. That is the 3-point ball hitch. All right, next up we have the homemade barrel, and I'm reading these off my phone since I don't have my multiple screens as I do this. But the homemade barrel is by Liquidator, of course, and Cam US, 5.86 megabytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. If we go ahead and want to make sure, yep, homemade barrel, yep, okay, PC Mac only. I want to make sure in there. Under miscellaneous, yeah, right here, homemade barrel, 5,000 to buy, holds 10,000 liters of either slurry, digestate, fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, I should say, and herbicide. So if you go into here, you can adjust the main color to anything on there, and you can adjust the rim color to anything on there. So pretty cool. I like it. Kind of an older style trailer. You can do it without ladders like this. Ladder on the right, ladder on the left, ladders on both sides. Capacity, you can go around here in the back, which is these spouts on the sides. So it puts them on the sides. In the back, sprayers, and then just back into the back. So there you go, a couple different options for you. But otherwise, yeah, it holds liquid, so there's not a lot else to demonstrate for it, but it does what it should do. It does have a swivel axle on the front. It's for you guys that are anti-swivel axle out there, but there you go. That is the homemade barrel. All right, next up we have the VADERSTAD NZ Aggressive 600. This is by Tarsi 007, sorry, just Tarsi or 007 probably. 14.72 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you're on console, This is going to run you, where is it at on my list here? The VADERSTAD NZ, there it is, NZ 600, 800, or not 800 slots, 8 slots, 8 slots to download. This is found in the store under cultivators, down at the very end here. The NZ Aggressive 600, 45,000 to buy. 200 horsepower required, 6 meter working width, runs at 9 miles per hour. If we go into here, you can have, take a look a little bit closer, goosefoot tines, straight tines. So you got those two options there. Trailer hitch on the back, or no. So trailer hitch, yes or no. Doesn't, just kind of depends on what you want. So there we go. Hop out, hop into here, open up the help menu, X to unfold it. V to lower it down. Oh, there it goes. Took a little bit for it to lower down there. Yeah, it's running at 9 miles an hour doing its thing. V to lift it back up. And there you go. That is the VADERSTAD NZ Aggressive 600. All right, next up we have the Guettler Matador 30. This is by Rick Black Label TWD Modding. This is 3.9 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms and on consoles. This is going to run you 4 slots. Found in the store under, is it called? No, it's under something. You guys are like, well, yeah, I hope so. Here we go, Matador 30, 2100 to buy, 3 meter working width, 10 miles an hour. So again, cultivator prepares the next, prepares fields for the next sowing. No customization. You get what you get. These things. So when I hooked it up, I thought that those stands would go away, but they haven't. Let's see if there's anything in the options here. I don't see anything. It just seems weird. But V to lower it down. And it's not doing anything. That's perfect. Do I have it on backwards? I do. Go figure. Going backwards, it works just fine. So, bet you that's the issue. I swore I tried to hook it on the other way, but it wouldn't let me do it. I swear that's what happened here. Let's try to hook it up the other way. Is it designed to be a front? Let me also look at that. Oh, it is designed to go on the front. Never mind. So that's just me. It's me. Sorry, guys. Let's see if we hook it up on the front. It still looks like on the photos on ModHub, too, that it doesn't get rid of that bar. I apologize. That's my fault. So it is supposed to be on the front. Look at that. When you use it correctly, bet you it'll do the thing it's supposed to do. Yep, it's working. Perfect. There you go. That is the Matador Guettler, whatever it is. And we gotta scroll up. Matador 30. There you go. All right, we'll move on from there. All right, next up we have the PB5032. So in the ModHub it says trailed tractor rollers PB5032 actively ensure leveling of the surface, breaking surface clumps, compacting the soil after sowing, and rolling meadows. Basic working elements are smooth steel rollers on a reinforced shaft. The main frame consists of 3 working sections, a main section, and 2 side openable sections. There's 3 options in here, I believe, in this pack, maybe more. This is by Blendart, Blokesnick Jr., and TT Check Modding. 6.77 megabytes to download. They're for all platforms. Every option we look at is 3 slots, so they're all 3 slots in here. Under disc arrows, there's a couple, I believe. Yeah, so this is the one I have, the 032. Then there's the HMR2 here. So these both say to prepare. Well, I guess they have some different stuff down there, but they're under, I don't know, smooth, tooth, camberage, back to smooth. You can adjust the colors as you would like to. So plenty of different color options on there, actually. Oh, cool. It's those guys there. I don't know that. And if we go, I bet you it's back to Cambridge. That's cool. Yeah, lots of cool customization on there like that. I'm not going to go through necessarily all of the customization, all of them. We just need to take a look. So we have folding frames on those, just so if you want to transport it, I'm assuming a little bit easier, maybe. But smooth. That doesn't really have a Cambridge roller. That's weird. That's a little bit of an issue there. But anyhow. Hop out of there. I believe there's also one under here. Yeah, right here. So I'm assuming this is probably the more field designed one. I don't have this one out, but I wanted to see if in smooth this will actually cultivate or what it's going to do, but no. There we go. Unfold it. There we go. Trying to get it to do what it's supposed to, I think. We'll see what it does. speed to lower it down. Yeah, it's cultivating. Doesn't make sense with it being smooth, but what it's doing. So, yeah, I don't know all the ins and outs of all this stuff here, or all these guys here, but I'm assuming you can probably get them in the other configuration. That second one we looked at in the miscellaneous category is going to work more as a metal roller, whereas these are going to work more like cultivators. So, there you go. That is the, what are they called? The PV5032s. Next up, we have the KFM Chem Tanks. These are by Carl Farms, 5.52 megabytes to download. These are for all platforms. They're going to run you 5 slots on console. Found in the store under crop protection down at the very end. Chem Tanks, 12,000 to buy, holds 4,000 liters of liquid fertilizer or herbicide. Just designed to increase the capacity of your sprayer. You can do different colors in those, which I think is sweet. Any sorts of different colors in there. 360-gallon tanks, which is 2,725 liters, but if you want that 4,000, you need to bump that up to 520-gallon tanks. And then standard spacing, you can have wide, so I went with wide on mine. 3-point, or you can have it, oh, wait a second. 3-point, 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 undermount, back to 3-point. So I guess it depends on where you want the 3-point link on those. Style 1, where's the logo on those? Oh, right there on the side. So style 1, KFM Chem, style 2, and no, I'll have to have them on there. And then liquid color, blue. Interesting. I wonder if that's just what's in the top. That's kind of interesting. Anyhow, okay, cool. Hop in here and open the cover, I believe. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I bet you that's what the liquid color is, whatever you're looking in, if they're full. But you can see they look empty right now. Let's go ahead and fill those up with something. Anyhow, very cool mod. I like it actually quite a bit. So, I don't think there's anything else on there. Yep. Unload it if we want to. I'm not going to because it pains me to clean that up later. But there you go. That is the KFM Chem Tanks. All right, next up in our last mod for the day is the Sopema Trans'efflu 65 by Simulagri Modding. 4.16 megabytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. It does say required is manure system. I think that's just, it just works with manure system on the back here, but it's just basically a slurry tanker here. So it's basically an equivalent to this. This holds 55,000. See how much this one holds? 65. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. A little bit more. 50 horsepower required. Holds slurry digestate. You go in here, you can adjust the main color to any of those 3 options. Ladder. You can do yes. Where is the ladder? There it is. So yes, no, on that. Standard or wides. So I think I went with wides and a ladder on mine. Yep, there's a ladder. So if you disconnect it, it'll set itself down. I don't think you have the option on here to do anything different with it, but yeah, so pretty cool though. I like that. Nice little slurry tank for you. Let's go ahead and fill it up. See, it looks like full. It'll sit down on the field and you can come to it for refills. So there you go. I don't think you actually want to, I don't think you're supposed to transport it like this either. Well, I mean, transport the bin. I don't think you're supposed to transport it full, but I could be wrong, but I don't think you are supposed to. But anyhow, guys, that is actually all the mods for the day. We don't have any placeables today or any other equipment. So there you go. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.